Hi everybody, I'm Alex, founder of Fashinating. Fashinating is a fashion discovery service that helps you and allows you to view over 60 large product pictures selected just for you in under 5 minutes. Now, my partners are Petros, an award-winning programmer, and Marilou, an ex-chief editor at a fashion magazine. The idea was inspired from my research while studying at the London School of Economics, which is just down the road. The problem we are trying to solve is basically, if you, let's say that you want to go and buy a t-shirt from Amazon, you go to the t-shirt section and you see that you have a wide range of options of about 1 million t-shirts. Now, 1 million is a lot of t-shirts. Can you view them all? I don't think so, no way. Do you want to see the best out of the 1 million? Of course you do. Now, the problem is that the Amazon's interface is definitely not going to help you. As you can see behind me, if you are a user that has no previous purchasing history, you will receive 0 personalization. And that's a big waste. Now, the question here is why Amazon cannot help you. Amazon cannot help you because it doesn't have any taste information about you. So that's the problem we're trying to solve. Now, if computers could speak, we could just ask them, tell them our taste, and they would give us their recommendations. If computers could think, things would be, could read our minds, things would be even easier. Unfortunately, we're not there yet, so we have to take one step forward and invent a new form of communication between ourselves and our beloved devices. So communication is all about giving and taking, and that's exactly what we're doing. When you visit Fashinating, you give your taste, and we immediately reward you with recommendations in return. Now, in practice, this is our interface. We display, the user sees 3 large product pictures. If you are, and we ask you to tell us what you like. If you are a new user, you will see trending t-shirts. If you are a returning user, you will see personalized recommendations. Now, it's important to stress here that we don't do just t-shirts, but anything that you can wear. So now let's say that you don't like these t-shirts, because I don't really like them, to be honest. So you just click not my style, and the system recommends you, brings you another triplet of products, again using large pictures. So now let's say that you like, I don't know, maybe the middle one. So you click on it, the item is added to your favorites, we build your profile, and based on your selection, our algorithm suggests you a new triplet of products based on your style. So you give your taste and you get recommendations. This process that you've just seen is a unique process, and we have a US patent for it. Now, how do we, so if you come to our site at fashinating.com, you will see that we have, that we feature products from 250 online stores and about 200,000 products to this date globally. In order to promote our service, we do several co-branding deals with publishers like Star Channel, Men's Health, and Microsoft. Plus, we were very lucky to get very good coverage on local and international media, as you can see behind me. Now, that's where we are today. It's hard to imagine, though, that all this started with a joke, to be honest, as maybe some things do. So it was the summer of 2009, and a time when I was still sharing stuff on my Facebook wall, which I currently don't do. Anyway, between being serious and joking, I shared several funny pictures of myself wearing different sunglasses on my Facebook wall. I got 50 comments and likes, and that got me thinking about my first fashion startup. During that period, it was the time when the Open Fund was announced. I'm not sure if you're aware of the Open Fund. The Open Fund is an accelerator program. Accelerator programs are companies that offer you money, advice, and networking in return for shares for your company. Okay, so that's a model that started in the US. And actually, the Greek Open Fund was one of the first accelerator programs in Europe. So we've seen the program, we applied to it, and after passing the several stages of the screening process, we were actually accepted to the program. So, after being accepted, actually, we were the first company, the first Greek company to get accelerator funding, and one of the first one of the first companies in Europe to get accelerator funding, which is quite amazing. Forward to 2013, and throughout the world, technology funds, technology VC funds, and accelerator programs are spreading like mushrooms. I don't know if you're aware, but in London there are programs like Seedcamp, Springboard, Weira, and many more. The logos you can see behind me are the logos of companies that help just Greek-based companies, Greek-based startups. Actually, it's been predicted that in the next 3 years, there's going to be invested about 30 million euros in Greek startup companies alone, which is quite amazing, and that never existed before. So there is a kind of a momentum in the Greek ecosystem at this point. Just this month, the world's most famous technology blog, TechCrunch, ran a very successful event in Athens. You can see the article about it, so it was a big success. So basically, what I'd like to get out of here is that the money at this point exists in the Greek ecosystem. The hype is there, so it's all about us to actually take advantage of the momentum, work together, and make it happen. That's it from me. Thank you very much.